friendos, and welcome back to my channel. I know you've got a lot of choices when it comes to flying the YouTube skies, so I'm super grateful that you're here flying with us. My name is Sasha and I'll be assisting us through this journey today. Meal service will begin shortly after takeoff. We'll be coming down the aisles with the week 5 bowl of ramen from Otaku Ramen's Kaiju series. I seriously never get tired of eating ramen. It is my favorite food, and so any opportunity to try a new ramen is a good day for me. First of all, I'm going to apologize that this video is too late for you to get this bowl. It is already out of the menu. We just had a lot of trouble ordering this week. Like, Postmates wasn't chill, so we ended up having to pick up, and we weren't able to pick up until Friday, today. But nothing was going to stop me from having the Gigan bowl. If you're just joining us for the first time, this series of the Otaku Ramen Summer Series Kaiju Series Bowls is an 8-week series done by Otaku Ramen, a ramen shop here in Nashville that has a theme for 8 weeks where they offer a special bowl and you have to eat 7 of 8 of the bowls and then you get a t-shirt. And this series theme is Kaiju, as you can probably have guessed by now, and so each bowl is themed around a different kaiju. So this week we are having the Gigan bowl. Let me tell you a little bit about the kaiju, let me tell you a little bit about the bowl, and then we'll go eat it. It's a wonderful time. Gigan is wild. He's probably our youngest kaiju to date, and I feel like Gigan is what happens when you need to make things happen, but you don't have money to make them happen. Gigan is an alien creature made by the Nebulan people, and he is reptile-like, but is not reptilian. He was the first kaiju to make Godzilla actually bleed, probably because his stomach is a freaking chainsaw. Please, help me understand. His arms are like spiky boys, and he's just a pretty aggressive kaiju in general. I'm into it. He first appeared in Godzilla vs. Gigan in 1972 under the Toho franchise. So, like I said, a little bit young. He's only 40-something? 48? Nailed it. I have a degree in math, accounting. It's the same thing. And hasn't actually appeared in anything since 2004, which was Godzilla Final Wars. So not necessarily a crowd favorite, but a big bad baddie. I mentioned being on a budget. Apparently Gigan was created during a time where there just wasn't a lot of money for films, and so they had to make up a creature that they can make realistically without having to use as many special effects. So that's cool. Let's switch gears and talk a little bit about the bowl of ramen we're about to eat. Mapo tofu. The ramen bowl is based off of a very traditional dish. One, for some reason, I haven't ever had before, which seems wild because when I tell you what it is right up my alley. It's a good time. We are looking at a chicken broth with fermented bean paste in it. Not sure if that's miso. I'm not very good. It just says fermented bean paste, so you know. And then it's got ground beef, phenomenal, and then silicone tofu in it as well. It is a wonderful situation. Little scallions on top, and I'm very excited to try it, especially since I also ordered boba. Let's go give it a try. I just realized I've never talked about how I reheat my ramen when you get it to go. This is critical to you enjoying it at full capacity, so this is what I do. So I am heating up my broth. As you can see, it is now hot, and I'm gonna dump basically my noodles in here. Typically I separate out the toppings, but I'm gonna do it all today because it's a little bit different of a dish. It's more of a stew. One-handed expertise, and there's my noodles. And then I'm gonna use my chopsticks to work apart the noodles so that they are noodly. I'm also trying the matcha chocolate boba today. It is delightful, actually. I was not sure I would like it. Turns out I do. All right, we've re-bowled. our mapo tofu. Right. Mapo tofu is a dish I've always wanted to try, so I'm very excited. That was a really bad noodle pool, and I'm sorry. Ooh, it's spicy, but like a pleasant spice? Like a, I don't know, it's good.
More like baby spice? Or are we
More like baby spice, not sporty spice.
Not sporty spice, gotcha.
Mmm, it's really good. This ground beef in it is actually phenomenal. Yeah, like I like beef, but I really like this beef. And then here's a close-up of the tofu. Mmm. Okay, it's silken tofu and not like extra firm or even medium firm, and I didn't expect that. Normally I don't like it, but I really like that. That is delightful. This whole dish is just great. And now I'm gonna have to try mapo tofu. Now I'm gonna have to try mapo tofu somewhere else. Like in a different restaurant, just to see how it compares. Or maybe try to make it at home. This ramen's just happy. It's like, I love it. Oh my goodness. Noodles are thick and chewy. The sauce is like spicy, but like comforting. It's got the ferment going on. Love that. How do you feel?
I hate that I like it so much.
Oh man. All right. Well, I'm gonna finish eating this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Trying these bowls have been great. If you like this video, give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. I eat things all the time. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.